What's happening with the Poetic Mind Shift TV? What's happening? Man, I'm just going live right quick, man. Look, I'm not going to hold nobody too long, right? I really want to talk about contentment. You know, a lot of us, man, we tend to like go through struggles. We tend to go through hardships in life. We tend to go through trials and tribulations. We tend to just go through things that we feel like we can't bear it. You know what I'm saying? We feel like we can't bear it. And I'm gonna tell you, man, you can do whatever you want to do. You know, this video is just to encourage somebody. I don't know who need to hear this, man. But man, I didn't have so many heartbreaks, man. I didn't have so many, things happen to me that could have took my life. I didn't have things to, man. I'm telling you, man. A lot of people couldn't come from. I done had, I done had got knocked for women. You know what I'm saying? Somebody fucking on my woman. You know what I'm saying? Or now I know now, you know, she wasn't my woman. You feel what I'm saying? So the nigga actually helped me out. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, just I want to talk to everybody. Just try to keep your happiness, man. Try to keep your joyfulness, man. Try to stay satisfied. Try to just keep being yourself while you going through the things that you're going through. Cause a lot of us, man, we just tend to not want to we tend to just want to commit suicide. We tend to get angry. We tend to just want to go a certain route, man, that we shouldn't even go, man. And that right there, man, it doesn't do nothing to you, man. It only turns you into a failure. You know what I'm saying? It only turns you into a failure. So you gotta be able to, man, to shake some of that stuff off, man. I like I said, I lost jobs, man. I lost a lot of stuff, man, in my life, man. But one thing about it, man, I always keep going, man. And I always used to wonder, man, how do I stay so strong, man? How do I stay, and stay as in being, surviving? How do I do that? How I can be able to survive certain obstacles, and how can I still be able to maneuver around and do certain things that needs to be done? And I looked at it, man. It's like, man, I can stay content. I can get myself to be satisfied. I can get myself to be happy. I can get myself to think positive. You know, so that is the information that everyone can use, no matter what lifestyle you in. You understand what I'm saying? Just saying, you know what, I'm gonna stay positive through this whole situation. Now, don't get me wrong, it's okay to be a little negative, but you got to use your negativity for good. You know what I'm saying? Even if you scared or you got some type of fear, anything, use that. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're a type of person that worries a lot, if you're a type of person that gets angry, or a person that get depressed about something, man, use it. Use it for your advantage. Use it for good. A lot of us like to use it as we tend to want to dwell on it. You know what I'm saying? We want to dwell in our depression. We want to dwell in our anger. We want to dwell in things that are not good for us, our worries or whatever, our doubts. You know what I'm saying? And then that doesn't do nothing but turn you into a loser. It doesn't do nothing but turn you into a failure. My cousin, man, he called me the other day, and my cousin, he was like, he said, man, they got me for the child support. They got me for the child support. I said, okay. So I said, man, so what you gonna do about it? Like, how much you owe? And he was like, he told me how much he owe and shit. So I was like, well, shit, man, that ain't shit, man. Just take your ass to court. He thought about just not going to court. He was like, man, I ain't going. I don't want to go to court. And I was like, man, you got to take your ass to court. Take your motherfucking ass to court. Stop thinking so negative. Stop thinking so negative. Stop doing that. You know what I'm saying? Because that ain't gonna do nothing, produce more problems for you if you don't go to fucking court. You gotta go to court, man. That shit is for your child. You understand what I'm saying? Now, for whatever reason you don't want to pay it, I mean, it is what it is. But you still gotta show up for court, man. That shit got something to do with your baby. And he just wanted to kind of brush it out. But when I talked to him, man, he got into, I encouraged him to do it. And that's what I'm talking about. It's all about being encouraged. It's all about some people can't encourage themselves. Some people need help to encourage themselves to stay in contentment. You know what I'm saying? To stay content, to stay positive in the mind. Some people need help on that shit. And that, like I said, a lot of time people might lose jobs. You might lose a person in a relationship. You might lose, you might lose a child. You might lose something in your life that's so precious to you and something that you just want to hold on to you. You know what I'm saying? But what you need to hold on is hold on to the experience that you have. Hold on to the love that you got from your child when your child was living at that time. You know, the experience that you got from your old relationship, whether it was bad or good, take the good from it. Cause I know definitely you learned something good, out your relationship that is gone now. You know what I'm saying? I know you learned something good. Rather it's just, it went all bad and just a fucking chaos. You learn something positive out that situation so you can take that on to the next. Don't lose your mind. Don't lose your soul. Don't lose your heart, because you done lost this relationship. Don't lose all because you lost this job. You lost it, this title to your job. Don't lose the experience. Don't lose the skills that you learned from that job. A lot of us do that. A lot of us, when we lose something, that's it. I lost everything out of my fucking life. It's over. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us do that shit. And I can talk about it because I've been there. I've done it. You know what I'm saying? I lose something. And it's just be like, oh shit, this shit is over with. It's over with. Fuck it, goddamn it. And you know what I'm saying? I don't even want to deal with shit no more. You know what I'm saying? Be scared of love. You know what I mean? You don't want to love a motherfucker. You don't want to do none of that shit. Because you done did it so much, you done put yourself out there so much that you feel like, man, you can't make it out of there. But you can't dwell in that though. And a lot of us tend to dwell on it. A lot of us lose our minds. We lose our souls. We lose our character, our principles. We lose all of that. You know what I'm saying? And our morals. A lot of people lose people, man, and just snap. They'll go doing some stuff, man, they should have never did in their life. They should have never did it. But they end up doing it. So, don't lose who you are. Don't lose the experience. Don't lose the experience that you got, because that's what's going to get you into the next level. A lot of us don't want to go, and that's the problem. A lot of us scared to go to the next level, but you can't go to the next level without losing something, without letting something go. That's the game. That's the game. That's the information. That's how you get to the next level. But you're not going to get to the next level if you dwell or you get stuck at what happened. It's like going in a car accident. If you get in a car accident, you're not going down that same road no more. You're not going to do the same thing that you did for the car accident. When you had that car accident, you're not. So now you're more experienced on the road. So when you get in that new ride, or you get back on that new road, you know how to maneuver now. It's a stop sign right there now. You ran that motherfucker one time and motherfucker hit you. Now stop at the motherfucker stop. You see that shit? Stop now. What you gonna do? You gonna keep, but a lot of us keep going. We'll still keep doing that same shit. We'll keep going down that motherfucking road. We had a car accident, and then we hit the car, and then we'll keep on going through the motherfucker. We'll just keep doing it. And motherfucker, you just got in the car accident, but you know what I'm saying? You didn't want to stop for the red light. But a lot of us will do that. We'll dwell on that type. We'll dwell on our own shit, man. We'll get stuck in our own survival mode. You know what I'm saying? Survive. Motherfucker be on some basic shit, trying to survive and shit, but get stuck there. Motherfucker don't see nothing far from there no more. Nothing but paying my bills. Paying my bills. You know what I'm saying? I'm eating right or whatever the case might be. I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm doing it for my kids or whatever. But we don't look beyond that. We don't look at the bigger picture of things. So when shit happens to us, we only looking at the small part of shit. We only look at the small part. We're not looking at the bigger picture. And a lot of us will dwell on that shit, man. But don't dwell on that shit, man, because God got you. You know what I'm saying? And I hope somebody supporting you in your life. I hope somebody is talking to somebody. You know what I'm saying? But that conversation with my cousin, man, it made me realize, man, how immature a motherfucker can be. Motherfucker be real immature, man. Be sitting here talking all this good shit. Be got the whole look image, got the I look good and showing you that they, you know what I'm saying, that they doing well and they perfect in life and all that. But man, if you really dig deep off into that motherfucker, you gonna see some flaws. That nigga got problems over here. He got problems over there. He got women problems. All kinds of shit going on with him. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't gonna let you know that shit. He ain't gonna let you know because he wants you to see. He just wants you to see that small part of him. But you know, you gotta look at the big picture of things, man. You gotta look at the big picture, man. And I've learned, man, with life, man, you just gotta let people go, man. You gotta let people go out your life. You gotta let toxic people out your life. You gotta do all that, man. You got to, man. You gotta let that shit go, man. A lot of us wanna hold on. You know what I'm saying? Can't hold on, man. You can't do it. Yeah, man, it's okay, man. Calm down. Yeah, man. But look, man, look. But I really want to just put that out there, man. You have to be content, man, and try to enjoy try to have an enjoyable mindset, man. Try to have a positive mind, man, and try to enjoy yourself, man. Try to whatever you going through in life, man, what type of adversities you might be going through, obstacles, whatever you tend to go through that you think that it's hard, man, let that shit go, man. Whatever you think is hard, whatever you think you cannot get through. Cause trust me, every fucking problem is a fucking solution. We've been learning that shit since school. If you went to public school, you dealt with problems. If you a person in this world, you got problems. Everybody got problems. But see, the thing about it, we dwell on our problems. We get stuck in our problems. You get stuck there. You get stuck in your fucking problem. You know what I'm saying? It's like a protective mechanism, like we use. Like, man, damn, I gotta stay away from problems. Like, but you gotta deal with those fucking problems. That's just part of life. Ever since you was born, it was a problem. You know what I'm saying? Ever since you've been going to school, it's a problem. No, I'm starting to think, man, life is mathematical, man. Honestly, sometimes you gotta subtract shit. Sometimes you gotta add shit. For real. Divide shit. All that, man. But you know, it's just, man, I don't know, man. I just want to say that, man. Anybody, man, that just lost something, man. I don't care if you lost I don't care if you lost a girlfriend, you lost a job, you lost anything, man. I don't care if it's a dog or a cat, man. Anything you love, man, you're gonna be okay, man. You're gonna be okay. You just have to encourage yourself, man, and stay positive in life, man. You have to stay there. Even if you feel a little negative, okay, but don't let that negative dwell on you. It's okay. It's okay to be negative. It's okay. It's okay to talk your shit. It's okay. But don't dwell in it. Don't dwell in your guilt. Don't dwell in your shame. Don't dwell on your mistakes. Don't do that, man, because it's not going to help you get to the next level. It's not going to help you reach certain obstacles in your life because you're stuck on being negative. You just stuck there. You know, you got, even if you have to force yourself to smile, force your goddamn self to smile. Shit. Force yourself to smile and force yourself to get through whatever you need to get through because it's hard. It's hard. It's not easy. It's not easy at all. You know what I'm saying? To be able to deal with problems and stuff like that, man. It's not easy. But a lot of people think it's easy, but it's not. It's not easy at all, man. But like I said, man, just stay content, man. Stay content, man. Stay motivated. You know, just stay dedicated to yourself, man. Not nobody else, man. Stay dedicated to yourself, man. Make sure you keep motivating yourself, man, because whoever you lost or whatever you lost in life, man, trust me, you didn't lose nothing because you still got your arms, your legs, you know what I'm saying? And especially if you're not in prison, especially if you free, you know, you ain't in jail, and then, man, look, man, you got it going on, man. You straight. You good. You straight. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of us, like I said, we tend to do like that, though. We tend to be that way, man. We'll dwell on it, man. Don't dwell on it, man. Just be yourself, man. Don't lose yourself, man. Don't lose yourself, man. I've been there, man. I done lost myself several times, a couple of times. I ain't gonna say several, but a couple of times I've lost myself, man. And I'm really enjoying my 30s, man, because my 30s is so much on just bettering myself and being a better man. That's what it is, man. Be a better man, be a better woman. You know, if you have to get uncomfortable, man, do that. It's okay, man. It's okay to be uncomfortable. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? Because it's going to liberate you. It's going to free you to be able to see a certain part of yourself that you never knew was there. You know, and that's the game. That's the game, is to be able to see yourself for who you really are. You know, and not for what somebody else told you. I used to think I was a bad person, man. I'm actually a good person. I'm actually a hell of a good person. You know, I'm a very good person. Very good person. You know what I'm saying? And I used to think, man, I was a bad person, man. I used to think I was fucked up. Man, you know what I'm saying? I used to goddamn, man, I'm talking about, man, really did some fucked up shit, man. Go up in motherfuckers' houses and rob motherfuckers. But that's another story, man. I ain't gonna get on it. But, you know, just, man, you just gotta stay, you know, stay positive, man. Stay in your positive mind, stay happy, man, stay satisfied, stay content. Stay content, man, because I'm telling you, if you go through whatever you need to go through, man, you're gonna see the better part of life, man. You're gonna see the better part of yourself on the other side of that, the other side of that fence. You know what I'm saying? It's green on the grass is green on the other side. I know they be talking about the other shit, talking about it ain't green over there, but it's green over there, man. You just gotta get your motherfucking ass over that goddamn fence. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Man, look, man, y'all make sure y'all like, subscribe, and comment, man. I appreciate the like, man. Whoever gave me that like, I appreciate it, man. Appreciate the comments. I appreciate all that, man. Look, man, I just want to, you know, give y'all a little information, man. Just stay content, man. Whatever you going through in life, man, stay content. Don't be worrying about, man, who gonna, you know, what's gonna happen. Stop worrying about the future. Stop worrying about the past. Man, stop worrying about all of that, man. Stay in the right now. Stay in the right now, man. Stop procrastinating, man. If you got things that you want to get done, go get it done, man. Do it right now, man. Don't wait. And do it in a joyful way, man. Enjoy your life, man. Just enjoy your life, man. Stay doing what you gotta do, man. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your life, man. Cause hey, can't nobody stop you. No one can stop you but yourself. That's the only way. Stop having conflicts with yourself, man, because of what happened in the past. Stop having conflicts about yourself because you hoping and praying of what's gonna happen in the future. Man, do it right now. Do it right now. That's the best time to do whatever you need to do in life. Is right now. All that sitting around waiting on your fucking feelings and shit. No, your thoughts come first. Your feelings come last. You understand what I'm saying? Your thoughts come first. Your feelings come last. Stay content. Love, peace, and power, man.